Hi guys. Okay. Sorry I didn't update you on yesterday, which was STEM day 6. Today is STEM day 7. Sorry about the movement. But I wasn't feeling really well yesterday. I stayed I'm on rotations for school, so I was there all day. I'm on my feet all day long, and my feet were like really swollen yesterday, and my back was hurting really bad on my right side. So I just kind of came here and stretched a little bit and got into bed. I feel a little better today. I had another doctor appointment this morning. They made me go back in. So yesterday and today, I wasn't really sure exactly why they had me come back in 2 days in a row. So I just kind of went in and I said I was going to pay close attention, ask any questions, to kind of figure out what it was. I wasn't sure if it was because of the size of the eggs and how they were growing, or if it had something to do with my estrogen levels. I wasn't really sure. So anyway, I'll go ahead and give you the update from yesterday. So on yesterday, I went to the doctor's office, and we knew on Monday that they had grown to a size 8 was the biggest one. On Wednesday, the biggest one was 10 millimeters, which was on yesterday. Um, they also found 3 extra ones on my right, which would probably explain how I was feeling on yesterday, the heaviness and, stuff like that. The nurse told me on today to just drink more fluids, that may have been contributing to the pain I was feeling. I've been having breast tenderness, like I said, lower back pain on my right side. I've been a little nauseated. Haven't been really eating much because of the nausea. I wasn't really sure what the nausea was from, but on today when I went to my appointment, she explained to me that high estrogen levels can cause nausea, and they had me come in because on Monday my estrogen levels were a 150, but after my blood work on yesterday, my estrogen levels were a 600, and since they had kind of tripled, they wanted me to come in on today to see what my levels were at. But on today with the update, I didn't really get feedback on what my levels were at today, so I'm not really sure. But I'll find that out on tomorrow. I don't go back again until Saturday. They did decrease my dose because of my estrogen levels kind of bumping up a little bit. So instead of doing the 3 vials of Brevel and the 2 of Menopur, I'm just doing the 2 Brevel and 2 Menopur, so 2 and 2. Um, I did find out that I could have been mixing the 2 medications in 1 vial. I didn't know that all along, but I did go ahead and mix them. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. So, not really sure where I left off, but um, I do go back on Saturday. They, like I said, were checking my estrogen levels because they were going up. They said they do expect them to go up, and they're only at 600 now. But of course, if they're tripling, every other day, they want to kind of scale back and see if they need to bump me up or down or whatever. So at this point, we're still going down, and they haven't decreased my dose any, but there is some concern that I may run out of my injectable meds. So the doctor's office did call me today and tell me to order some more, which was not. It's definitely an unexpected expense, but we got this far. We want to keep on going, so we just have to suck it up and do what we have to do. So, a follicle update. On my left side, not too much activity. We still have 9 follicles there. The biggest one we have is a 9. We have 2 that are 9s, 3 that are 7s, 4, I'm sorry, yeah, 4 that are 5s, and that's the 9 we have on the left side. Now, on the right side, we have 13, a 12, an 11, a 10. We have 6 that are 10s, 4 that are 9s, 2 that are 8s, 2 that are 7s, and 1 6. So we have 18 total on the right side. So there's a lot of stuff going on in there. And I noticed on today when she went in to do the scan, like as soon as she put the little probe in, it's like bam, the right ovary was just right front and center. You saw every follicle just clear as day. But when she went to find a left one, she couldn't find it. So it was explained to me that because it's like the right one is so heavy that it's like hanging like this, and then the left one is going up like that. So when she went to put the probe in, it's like it caught this one because it's hanging down low, which is my right ovary, and then the left one is way up here. So when she put the probe in, she couldn't really get a good view of what was going on in there. But she saw things that I didn't see. I didn't quite understand, but we made it work. Um, as of now, like I said, I am gonna go ahead and continue to mix the meds in the one vial, although my experience is that it burns a little bit more actually because they're mixed. I'm not sure why, but I still rather the one stick than the double stick, so it's fine. I just have to tolerate those couple seconds of burning and move on. um Another update with the meds, I already told you guys I have to order more, but we went ahead and ordered it. Although, I mean, from what I count, it looks like we have enough, but I guess you don't really know, and cycles can be really unpredictable. You're not sure if you're going to have more or less or what's going to happen. So we're just going to roll with it. We ordered it. It should be in on Monday. Now with the progesterone, I've asked several different sources and looked up some stuff. Of course, no one, not even a manufacturer or a pharmacist, would recommend using any medication past its expiration date, but I've talked to people who have personally used their meds past the expiration date. So, um, with little side effects, or the ones that they expect with the medication. So I was told that as long as I didn't keep the medication in any extreme heat, that it should be okay, and that if I wanted to just be on the safe side, I can go ahead and just order a couple extra vials to use in the very beginning, and then just start off in the beginning with my new vials and then pick up with my old vials. Because, if once the cycle is over and we get a BFN, we don't want to look back and say, oh, it was because of the expired progesterone. But one of my IVF nurses, the interesting thing is, she's currently pregnant, very pregnant, and she said that she had expired progesterone and it had been expired for like 8 or 9 months, and she used hers. Mine just expired last month, which is just August, and I'll be using mine pretty soon. So I feel pretty confident that the progesterone is fine, but I will, I'm the person who might feel that way if we didn't get the new vials. So we are going to go ahead and order like 2 vials, and we'll use those two, and when it comes time, we'll go ahead and we'll use the second one. So, but that's really it for now. My symptoms are about the same, but at least I understand why. I honestly thought on yesterday that I had eaten something that gave me really bad gas, that had my back hurting really bad. But, come to find out, we started off with, what was it? 9 follicles on my right side. Then it went up to 15, and now it's 18. So we have a total of 18 follicles in just one ovary. And with that amount, it's like it's easy to understand that pulling down that weight, and I'm sure it's pressing on a nerve or something that's causing me, a little bit of discomfort. And it's tolerable, but I guess just thinking about it, picturing that size or whatever, it just makes you want to sit down and chill out a little bit. Um, I have been taking some naproxen because, like I said, I have some inflammation going on my right side, and I'm going to go ahead and just keep taking that because I noticed I didn't have much issues today with that as far as pain was concerned. But the nurse did tell me just make sure you drink lots and lots and lots of water, Gatorade, stuff like that to keep your electrolytes up. And I'm going to just make sure I follow strict orders because I just want everything to be smooth sailing and everything to work out. And I want to know that I did my best, put my best foot forward to get everything, working the way that we want it to. So, that's really it. I'm still doing my prenatal vitamins, fish oil, my Menopur and Brevel, which we'll be doing in about 30-45 minutes. That's about it. Right now, my follow-up appointment is on Saturday, and at which time, I'm going to ask them about my estrogen levels to try to find out where they are. Um, Still don't have a positive retrieval date, but we have a tentative retrieval date of the 15th or 16th. So that's the 15th is Monday. I'm really not really seeing it being Monday, but I was told that your follicles usually increase in size about 1 millimeter a day, and I just went on yesterday and it was a 10, and today's a 13. So who really knows? We may be looking at a retrieval date of Monday, but we may be looking at a retrieval date of Tuesday. Who really knows? My left ovary is kind of chilling, not really doing a whole lot. But my right ovary seems to be the dominant, one of the two, and is kind of having a party in there. So we'll see. Keep you guys updated with what's going on. I am feeling a little bit better about the size. It's going up. I'm excited about that. And they say that I'm going right on the level that they want me to. Kind of just up. You know. So I'm excited about that. Um, I'll keep you guys updated and see you later. Hi guys, it's me again. I just wanted to come right on really quick and tell you about this rebate program that I found out about for you that are on Brevel and Menopur. It's something that my RE's office just told me about on my visit today, and it is called the IVF Green Light. And with this program, you're getting back 50% of your money that you paid for on your Brevel medication and 15% on your Menopur. The way that it works is according to this instruction on the back, you have to fill out you have to complete the enrollment form, which is online at www.ivfgreenlight.com. And at this time, you'll mail in your enrollment form. I don't know if you pull it online, but they mail you a rebate check within 30 days of receiving your receipt and your enrollment form. So there's a stipulation with it, though. You have to have purchased at least 10 of each in order to qualify. So you have to have either purchased 10 boxes of Brevel, 10 boxes of Menopur in order to qualify for this IVF Green Light rebate. Now, with most REs, they generally order at least 10 boxes of each, but like I know there are different protocols out there, and some REs prescribe Lupron, um, some of the other ones I can't think of right now, but I'm on Brevel and Menopur, so of course, those are the two that I remember really well. But if you're on this is the rebate program that's out there. You can go to ivfgreenlight.com to get more information on it. You can be looking at a $500 rebate, and these meds are really expensive. Like, I just had to order two more of them today, and it's $160 for two, so it's $80 a vial. It's 5 vials per box. I mean, you do the math. It's really worth it to go ahead and do this. It's work that you have to do as far as filling it out, going to the website, making copies of your receipt, sending it in. I mean, but it's worth it if you're going to get cash back. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. It's something I thought was really interesting. I'm going to go and do it, of course, because I want to get some money back. It would be great. So that's it. Talk to you later.